You can choose the most updated H13-511_V4.0 ENU exam questions of Killtest to prepare for HCIA-Cloud Computing V4.0 certification exam. It is very critical to opt for the right Huawei H13-511_V4.0 ENU exam questions in order to pass the Huawei HCIA Cloud Computing V4.0 exam with perfection. These H13-511_V4.0 ENU exam questions and answers are prepared by the top experts in the market who have best knowledge and skills to let the candidates achieve success in H13-511_V4.0 ENU HCIA Cloud Computing V4.0 exam. Question 1. A company needs to expand the disk capacity of some business virtual machines due to business development, but it is found that several disks do not support capacity expansion. Which of the following is not a possible cause of the failure? A. The disk is a shared disk. B. The disk is a differential disk. C. The virtual machine is in the stopped state. D. The virtual machine is in maintenance mode. Question 2. A bank now needs to purchase batches of hard disks to store some key data for daily operations. Which of the following hard disks is the most suitable? A. SSD disk. B. SATA disk. Circa SAS disk. D. NL-SAS disk. Question 3. A company is migrating its service system to the Fusioncomute virtualization platform, and the management plane and service plane are on different network segments. However, due to incorrect configuration, services of a Linux virtual machine cannot run normally after the migration. Which of the following methods cannot be used by engineers to log in to the faulty virtual machine for troubleshooting? A. Log into the normal virtual machine on the same network segment and then jump to the faulty virtual machine. B. Log into the CNA operating system of the node and then jump to the faulty virtual machine. C. Log into the virtual machine via VNC on the Fusioncomute platform. D. Use PuTTY to log in to the virtual machine remotely. Question 4. Which of the following descriptions about namespaces in Linux virtual networks is wrong? A. Multiple namespaces can be created within a host. B. A device can only be in one namespace. C. From a purely network perspective, namespace can provide an independent network protocol stack. D. Different namespaces are isolated from each other and cannot communicate. Question 5. Which of the following descriptions about KVM is wrong? A. KVM is a kernel-based virtual machine that runs on the Linux operating system. B. KVM supports hardware-assisted virtualization. Circa KVM requires Domain Zero virtual machine to schedule hardware resources. D. KVM virtual machines exist as processes on the operating system. Question 6. Which of the following can achieve load balancing between different hosts in a Fusioncomute cluster? A. DPM. B. IMC. Circa HA. D. DRS. Question 7. Which of the following is not a feature of 5G? A. Wide connection. B. High speed. C. Low cost. D. Low latency. Question 8. Which of the following descriptions about OVS is wrong? A. Support QoS function. B. Support VLAN function. C. Does not support web services. D. Does not support OpenFlow protocol. Question 9. In the early stage of an enterprise's operation, two physical hosts are used to deploy the Fusioncomute platform to carry services. The two hosts are in the same cluster. VM1 runs on host A and VM2 runs on host B. The service needs to reduce the load on host A. The technician is now migrating VM1 on host A to host B and finds that the migration cannot be completed. Which of the following is the possible reason? A. The cluster has enabled the IMC policy. B. The cluster has enabled memory reuse. Circa VM2 is set to bind with host B. D. VM1 and VM2 set up mutually exclusive virtual machine policy. Question 10. Which of the following is the most suitable cloud computing operation model for small IoE enterprises? A. Hybrid cloud. B. Private cloud. C. Community cloud. D. Public cloud. H13 to 511 _V4.0 ENU updated answers. Question 1. Answer C. Question 2. Answer A. Question 3. Answer D. Question 4. Answer D. Question 5. Answer C. Question 6. Answer D. Question 7. Answer C. Question 8. Answer D. Question 9. Answer D. Question 10. Answer A.